I'm Emily. I'm Audrey.
Hi, I'm Dad, and this is
Good
Questions for Dad. Sorry, just turn the volume up on that if nobody can hear us out on YouTube land. Welcome to our Thanksgiving movie review, spoiler full spectacular. Sure? As you know or may not know, there's only 6 days until Thanksgiving. Are you guys excited?
Sure. Yeah.
I'm excited. It's
I'm
my
excited
favorite
for
holiday.
For the food. I'm ready.
That's probably the number one reason it's my favorite holiday.
Yeah.
Would have to be the food.
I like the pumpkin pie the most.
I like the
Okay.
sweet potato and marshmallows.
Me too.
Okay.
But you just said pumpkin pie was your favorite.
Okay.
That's my second favorite.
Yeah, you guys keep talking because a movie review that has to do with Thanksgiving is a pretty short movie review because there are not very many Thanksgiving movies.
Okay, let's
out
go back
there.
to movies.
Yeah, okay. No, I was saying we can stall time because we're not going to get through a full 15 minutes talking about Thanksgiving movies. If anybody can name one in the comments, that would be amazing. In fact, we had to cut our movie review from a top 10 list to a top 9 list. That's how few Thanksgiving-centered themed movies there are. There aren't very many.
My tooth is so wiggling.
But what we're gonna do today
I'm not talking about two.
is give you our top 9. Okay?
And she's not talking about two.
Now here's the deal. Here's the
Top three.
Right, yes, actually what we have are 3 movies each that we've each kind of picked or fought over off stage. And we're gonna give from our least
Pick a card.
favorite to our favorite. Now remember, this is top 9 Thanksgiving
Top
movies of all
top
time,
3.
according to our house.
Top 3.
Well, top 3 each. I'll go first, but this would be at the bottom of my list, but still a good movie. The Blind Side.
It's confusing.
Well, I mean, because it's definitely a drama movie based on a true story. As is always Sandra Bullock. She tends to do true movies. And what's weird about this movie is that it is about football. So it's kind of a stretch in the Thanksgiving world. But football does get played on Thanksgiving. But the weird thing is that it's a football movie, but it is a chick flick. Like girls like have you ever heard that term?
Yeah.
Chick flick. Yeah. I don't mean to be derogatory, but it's kind of an emotional, kind of like womany kind of. Any movie that has Sandra Bullock in it, the girls go flocking to. I guarantee you. Yes. So there's my number 9 or top 3. That's my third pick. Who's going next? Who's got another movie? Another Thanksgiving. Hold up, she's got this one.
I got Freebirds.
Okay, so Freebirds.
Because it's funny, and there's birds, and there's cute little chick birds.
They're turkeys. Specifically, they're turkeys. So this definitely runs into the theme. And they have to go back in time, spoiler alert, or something to the original Thanksgiving and save it,
Spoiler.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, so they don't eat turkeys, they eat pizza at the end. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. But what's amazing about this is that it's got an all-star cast. It's no Sandra Bullock.
Owen Wilson, Woody Harrelson,
Woody Harrelson
and Amy Poehler.
and Amy Poehler, along with Owen Wilson, are in. So, Freebirds, The Blind Side. Audrey, you have a top 3 here? A Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Only making it into our top 7 Thanksgiving movies of all time. I do think it kind of drags. I'm not a big fan of this, but they also made a Pilgrim one, or a Mayflower Charlie Brown, which that to me is much more exciting than.
I like the one when they make jelly beans and popcorn.
Yes, spoiler alert, they make jelly beans and popcorn and toast for Thanksgiving.
And Snoopy, as you can see, they have their own.
My to make
They have
sound.
their own.
Actual.
And then they go to the grandma's house and eat after.
Grandmother's house we go.
I
It's actually grandfather's house.
Can I go first now?
Sure.
At Pocahontas.
We
I'll go next.
okay, this is number 6 of all time. Pocahontas. Now, Pocahontas 1, the original, or do you have to watch part 1 and part 2? Because they didn't.
Part one
They
and
did make a part 2.
I like part 1 better, but part 2 is funny.
Just around the river bend. Just around the river bend. Something like that.
Okay.
Pocahontas, I would say the most underrated of all the Disney princesses. Maybe the most overlooked of the Disney princesses. Hard to find dolls on Pocahontas in this country. Tells you kind of where we're at. Yeah, sure. They got Cinderella, they've got Snow White,
Cinderella and Ariel.
they've got Tinkerbell all over the place, although she showed up in one movie for 5 minutes and she's made a career out of that. Pocahontas,
Actually, longer than 5 minutes.
having to deal with the, smallpox, and she's got 2 movies, and she's coming in my movie, my number top 5 movie here.
Hey, you
That movie's boring.
So she does not get the same billing as Tinkerbell, who was in 5 minutes of one movie.
And mine is Garfield.
Oh, you got number 5?
Garfield.
Number 5.
Garfield.
Now, we've talked about this before during our Halloween movie review.
Yay.
And I'm not sure how I feel about this making it into Thanksgiving, because this is a Garfield celebration, right? Which has how many movies on it? 3. Which holidays? Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas special on here.
She hates
It's not that I don't like Christmas. I just don't like the fact that
It's-
Christmas overshadows my favorite holiday of all time. People tend to forget about Thanksgiving. That's why we only have 9 movies. We don't have 10. People are talking about Christmas already. They're counting down the days to Christmas. Folks, there's only 6 days left until Thanksgiving. We better thaw our turkey.
Christmas is in 37 more days.
See? 37 more days till Christmas.
I think. Hold on.
Nobody needs
I'll
Thanksgiving.
BRB.
Nobody needs to be thankful for the bountiful harvest that we get at the supermarket.
37 more days.
So, so back to the Garfield. The Garfield gets on here because, yes, in the middle of this trilogy, there's
Because it's all the holidays, see?
there's Thanksgiving.
He's trying to be a pilgrim, and the pumpkins for Halloween, and then the Christmas hat for Christmas, and the Christmas background.
Yeah. So every holiday we have to watch all 3. So we watch those episodes. We watch 9 Garfield episodes throughout the holidays. Anyways, all right, sneaking into our top 4
This movie's boring.
favorite movies, Thanksgiving movies of all time. The New World.
It says a 0-star rating for me, and it is super boring. I fall asleep. Can I see how long it is?
Well, see, this is what you got to do is go get the extended cut, because in the theater you only got 132 minutes or so, 131, 132, 133 minutes or so of Terrence Malick's epic story about the New World. You only get that. You only get 2 hours and 12 minutes or whatever. Here you get a full 172 minutes of the first interaction between the Pilgrims and the natives. Pocahontas is in this one again. She plays a full-fledged star. There's John Smith. There's Captain, what's his name? Captain Rolfe, who it's not the Disney one where Pocahontas falls in love with John Smith and they live happily ever after. No, this one, she falls in love with John Smith, thinks that he's dead, goes and marries Rolfe, ends up in England, sees John Smith, realizes that she doesn't like John Smith,
That happens in the Disney one too.
Does it?
Yes, it does. In the second one.
Yeah, number 2. Right. They see. I just say,
Spoiler
why
alert,
break it up
spoiler
into 2 stories when you can go 172 minutes of
Spoiler alert!
Spoiling alerts.
Spoiler alert!
the New World?
Mine.
Top 3. Here we go.
Here we go.
You're
This
number
is
3. This is the 3rd best movie, Thanksgiving movie of all time.
It's the first.
Ooh, there's a little. See, now we're debating. You think 3.
It's
She
the
thinks
first, second, third.
Well, I don't know about that. Okay, well, let's put them all. We can put them all up here, actually. We can talk about this. We have Dutch. We have Home for the Holidays. And we have Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Those aren't Pillows edition.
That's not my hand. Woo, that was borderline. That's borderline PG 13-ish.
It's R. It's rated R.
So, anyways, okay, so Dutch here. Why do you like? What's your favorite part about Dutch? Dutch is Dutch is a movie about getting home for Thanksgiving, right? Where this guy, the guy from Married with Children, Ed O'Neill, he has to go and get his girlfriend's son from a boarding school and take them back for Thanksgiving, and the kid doesn't want to go, and they have a bunch of hijinks on the road,
Just
right?
read the back.
Well, you could, but then it'd be plagiarism.
Really fast.
Well,
Like
and there is a fantastic scene in there. My favorite scene is when they have fireworks.
Oh, yeah, that's my favorite.
Safety is not first in that scene.
And when he's trying to get a ride.
Yes, yeah. It's a top 3 movie of all time for Thanksgiving.
No.
Number 2.
Well, that was number 1.
Well,
This was number 2.
Well, see, okay, we'll have to.
Number 2.
We'll get to. Okay, so Home for the Holidays now. This is a really dark kind of comedy where it's centered around Thanksgiving, right? The whole day, and the whole family gets together, and there's the main girl, Holly Hunt, right? Or Holly Hunter? What's her name?
Go!
Holly Hunter. She doesn't like her family very much, and they have some issues going on. There's a gay brother.
And her parents don't approve. And
Definitely don't approve of it. It's definitely
My
for
favorite scene
the
is when the
older
turkey goes
folk,
on the sister's skirt.
just to be able to follow it, because it's very.
Go!
It's a dark comedy. Are you even okay? And
Nothing.
over here we've got Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. The classics.
Steve Martin and John
Steve
Payne
Martin.
starring John Payne's Class's Tale of Holiday Travel, Gone.
Yeah.
Neil Page is an uptight
Yeah.
advertising executive trying to get
What?
home to Chicago for Thanksgiving. When his flight is rerouted to Wichita, he reluctantly partners with Del Griffith, that's one weird name, an obnoxious yet lovable salesman. Together they embark on a cross-country adventure that includes various modes of transportation, hilarious mishaps, and unforgettable rental car shenanigans.
Okay. I guess that's it. Good summary of the movie. Reading it. Okay. So this is 3.
2.
This is 2. And you guys think Dutch is number 1?
Yeah.
I tend to disagree. I think
No.
it's 1 over here. But there you go. Although Home for the Holidays
Isn't.
is really for adults. Where's the New World? Here we go.
No,
This makes
no,
our top 3.
no.
Your 172-minute operatic, cinematic.
It's all
You know,
that.
when I did my research on that actual movie, I
Right.
swear to God, look it up on those websites that do movie talks, like Rotten Tomatoes and Siskel and Ebert. The New World was listed as one of the top movies in the entire decade that you guys were born in the early 2000s, or the entire 2000s. All right. Well, since this movie review is now done. Thank God, because Thanksgiving is
Make
it's
beats.
overshadowed by
Put it on,
everything.
put it on, put it on.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking it. Thank you for commenting. And bye.